Dave, unfortunately not the Dave in the t-shirt mentioned earlier. Remember that? So I'd like to share with you for the next few minutes. I'm not sure, it's either comedy or it's a kind of window into my long, slow, painful, nervous breakdown. Oh, sorry. Yay! So can we have a quick cheer for long, slow, painful, nervous breakdowns? Which, as we know, they're kind of like babies, right? So I wanted to share with you guys, just to bring the mood down a little, about some big problems I'm having in my life. And it's not the obvious, you know, erotically charged sexual magnetism. That is what you were thinking, right? Yeah. No, it's actually about being fat. Okay? And just for those in the back, you may not be able to see, I'm carrying a little holiday weight. So, you know, there's actually two types of being fat. There's the kind of, ooh, I had full fat milk by accident in my cappuccino yesterday and my jeans are a bit tight fat. It's not that. I'm Channel 4 documentary fat. And you know, I think you're probably all looking at me thinking, wow, he's so fat, his life must be awesome. I'm so jealous of him. Is that right? Am I reading the room right? Yeah. But actually, I'm here to tell you, it's not always awesome being this fat. And I wanted to give you a few examples. Is that cool? Yeah. So first example, I travel a lot in my job. I travel on BA planes. I'm kind of a BA point slave. Does anyone else do that? Yeah. Does anyone remember the colour of seatbelts on British Airways planes? It's really dark blue. I often have to have an extension seatbelt, and they are bright orange. How awesome. And it's really weird, right? They wait till everyone's sitting down, they've stacked their bags, they've got nothing to do, and they kind of hand it to you in an overly formal way. And everyone looks round and they go, what's he getting? I want, oh no, I don't want one of them. But you know, that's not even the worst of it. You know, there's like medical names for being fat. There's like a scale based on body mass index. And it's normal, overweight, obese, morbidly obese, which basically means you're so fat you're going to fucking die soon. And then super morbidly obese, which I just about qualify for. And you know, it turns out the super part isn't as great as you think. So you do qualify for the Channel 4 documentary. But you know, being fat, you kind of confronted with it every day. I'm just going to finish by telling you a little story. I was in Canary Wharf last week, one of those very tall buildings. Got in an elevator with about 8 or 9 people, very long flight up. And then just after it started, there was this really disgusting fart smell, right? As the old joke goes, it was wrong on many levels, right? But you know what was really unfair? Everyone turned and looked at me. And you know, okay, I had raised my leg, clenched my fist, gritted my teeth and shouted bombs away. But I still think it was a bit unfair. So that's me. This was a well-rounded comedy experience. I'm Dave. Thank you.